Namaste everyone. Welcome again with our Atmaguru Korak Day. Nowadays, a hot topic is election. Okay, people are actually confused on what basis we need to vote to the government. What all criterias we need to check for that.
That's a very interesting question, and
Yes.
thank you, Sona, for asking me that. What on what basis people must vote, and what
Yeah.
criteria people must vote?
Hmm.
See, I am very clear about this thing. We are voting not for our small uh, gully or a panchayat, not for our city, not for our town, not for the whole state.
Right.
We are voting for the betterment so that the next 5 years we become much more than what we were before. For example, we were in the form in economy, we were at a position before the next last 5 years, and now we have raised ourselves to be the fifth largest economy.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
economy, because if the economy is good, then everything is good for the whole country. So I will vote that person who I know, I have seen his or her performance before. I know
Hmm.
that that person will take us to be India, to be Bharat, to be third economy, economical power, and the third
That's
thing,
true.
keeping Germany back. So I will vote for that person, and we know who that person is. I don't want to tell who we are sure that will take Bharat to the third economy, keeping back Germany. Then the next criteria for voting will be a person who is dedicated not to the chair
Hmm.
but to Bharat and the excellence of Bharat. So in that case, I will see all the other party heads who are standing like the Gadbandhan, where all the parties have come
Hmm.
to defeat one another party who is ruling now. So I will see who are the people in that Gadbandhan.
Hmm.
What is their past? What they have done in the past? How much they have cared for themselves,
Hmm.
their government, their position, and getting money for them, or a person who has the other side of the spectrum is a person who has no uh, no corruption charges against him or her, or no no charges of no these ghotalas.
Hmm.
So we have to be intelligent when we are voting. We cannot vote just because somebody has given us 2000 rupees, or given us a packet of biryani, or has promised to give everything free, where nothing is free in this world. Nothing is
It
free.
happens in Karnataka last vote, it happened like this only. Free buses, free tickets,
Yeah,
and so many things committed, and they gave money and everything turned out.
yeah.
So that
See,
is
this is
true.
the thing. The people who, because Karnataka is not just Karnataka. Karnataka could be called Delhi. Karnataka could be called Bengal. Karnataka
Hmm.
could be like any other state in our country.
Yeah.
The politicians knows the bad character of the voters, because in we say this thing, we have this word called haram.
Hmm. Hmm.
People love to, haram means something which you have not earned, which is
Yes.
given to you because people know that you are a bloody greedy person. The politicians know that the voters are bloody greedy people. I've used that word bloody before, because you cannot you cannot use your negative quality, your
Hmm.
ghor kaliyugi quality, to choose the leader to make good, because like if we are greedy, we
Hmm.
get greedy leaders,
Yeah.
because it has happened everywhere. Because I live in a state which is also very famous for being like having these greedy voters who would take actually all the 1,000 rupees and 2,000 rupees is free, haram ka, means these 2,000 rupees from all the parties,
Huh.
and then they will vote the person who has given another packet of biryani, or give has told that we will give you this and that, because these greedy voters and these
Hmm.
greedy party leaders both
Hmm.
are actually traitors of Bharat.
Hmm.
So we cannot just blame the leaders. The leaders
Hmm.
will just do, you know, uh, like in Sanskrit they say that yatha praja tatha raja, or same otherwise.
Hmm.
That is the reason, that is why this democracy is such a pathetic thing, because
Hmm.
here it is not your capacity, your talent,
Hmm.
your truthfulness. Everything
Hmm.
is about your, how much you could fool the voters, how much you could, uh, you know, give fire to the embers of greed in the hearts of the voters. That is the thing. So that is why, like, as a Satyugi generation A, means generation Adarsh,
Hmm.
generation Ideal,
Hmm.
we are very very clear. We vote
Hmm.
for our country, the economy, the greatness of our country, because
Hmm.
if economy, greatness and everything is fine, then our country and we also will be fine.
Okay.
So that is the thing. People are not saying that we will give you the state of art medical facility free.
Hmm.
People are saying, okay, we will give you free bus ride, free this thing, free that thing, free electricity. Electricity is not free. Every nothing is free in this world,
Nothing is free.
except except the nonsense which is inside us. So, we have to first become responsible voters, responsible citizens who are not traitors of Bharat, because our Bharat is actually infected with traitors.
Hmm.
Not talking about a particular religion. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about general population of Bharat.
Yeah. True. That's very helpful, Korak. Actually, we are clear now. So I'll just summary it out. As per our Atma Guru, we need to focus that we are voting for our country, not for our society or not for our town or city or state. This election, upcoming election, is for our country, for betterment of our country. So consider this first point. Second one is vote for a person who is doing for Bharat, not for any position, not for anything else, only for Bharat, development of Bharat. So not the position, not the money, nothing. So focus on that second one. And who is doing no corruption and no ghotalas. That is again included in this. The third one is don't be greedy for free things. Okay, don't focus on free things. They'll give you something free and they'll get money out of you only from something else. So just be smart regarding this point. And fourth one is be responsible citizens. Okay, take your responsibility to grow up the India, and please consider all these points. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you, Korak, for answering this. Thank you.